Hello, welcome to DaveytonTV /RadioVutta, the voice of fire. Your host Simpiwe Neno, welcome to another edition of You Can Do It Again, #Dust Yourself and Face the Enemy. Namhlanje ke ngihambi ngedwa, ngihamba no Sweet Gavini, the new faces of television, awusuka madoda. Ngihamba ke lapha nentokazi uMbali, umntaka Mgidi, umntana ekhethu noSithembi Nhlanhla, umntaka Shabang. Ntokazi siyanamukela sinibingelele futhi ke ku DaveytonTV neRadioVutta.
Sangamkela Putineno.
Hey, ungethuka hayi ubala lo nje kola lungagezile. Namhlanje siphethe ama matric the class of 2020. I want to get it from you ladies ukuthi how was the feeling when you first opened your reports that were saying you have progressed to grade 12 last year 2019. Bekunjani nje umuzwa wenu maniqala uwabona ama report wenu?
For me, I was happy because
Sure.
I was ready, 12 years of my life.
Sure.
Yeah.
I was really excited. I think matric it's a big stage for us young people. And yeah, to see the reaction from Abazali, it was amazing. Sure. Yeah, seeing that promoted, reporting, I felt so good.
So good, yes. Now I want to find out ukuthi the matric previous years have been at school from the first day of January till the last day of November, if I'm not mistaken. But now, in your case, the pandemic of coronavirus affected your academic year harshly. So how did you hang out isimo so ukuthi sekumele nifunde ngamafoni, nifunde ngama WhatsApp group, nilalela ama radio and television to catch up your academic lessons at school?
First, I thought it was just water under the bridge, honestly. Maybe a few weeks, a month.
Yes.
But now it has been going on for almost 3 months, you know.
Sure.
We have to continue studying. I would think we have to continue. And honestly, it's a lot of work.
Sure.
Teacher student, because you have to teach yourself and you have to be a student and make sure you understand. Now you're not qualified to be a teacher, but I guess you have to do it. Or for me, let me speak on my behalf.
Sure.
I take change very quick. I adjust to change.
Sure.
So I've been adjusting. It's not easy because some subjects are really hard. You need a teacher to explain.
Sure.
But you try your best, and as you go in, you see that this is something like everything comes to an end, and you do your best. Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, Nanya, I do agree. But for the fact, we used to sing teachers stand there, basfundisa, and consult one by one if they are students. But now we can't get reach of them. When we need help, consult via Zoom, via WhatsApp. It's very hard to ask those. It is really hard because I find it understand when a person is near me, I understand very well, but now it has been really hard, but I'm coping. It's new, but
Can I add?
Yes.
But I'd like to say our teacher have honestly done a great job. Because wherever we can. Some even voice note, sending slides. The slide was begini, explainer. So it's been easy here and there, but some just pile us with work. So we would send my 100 in a day, and they want it done. And it's like 1 week. And you're like, sir, no, 1 week. I have other 6 groups that are active. You cannot send me so busy hundreds of my poem. But we have to do it. So how are you feeling about the message that was made by the Minister of Basic Education, Umama Uenji Motseha, who had said schools should open on the 1st of June? I was glad.
Okay.
Because it's like, okay, so funda, so better. Because in the and funda online, it doesn't work. So I was honestly excited because finally Kolos are full, and we're gonna study, we're gonna so try the final in matric. Do you get me?
Yes, yes.
And honestly, minangsabi, corona or no corona, I pray.
Sure.
I'm a prayer woman.
Sure.
So angsabi, honestly. And everything happens for a reason.
Sure.
I think with the right precautions, you fake mask, you sanitize, but mostly you pray. Then you're gonna be okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, ngiyavumelana nawe sisi. That is very true. And Mina, the one word I said when Mam Angie said the schools will reopen from grade 12 and 7, the only word I said was finally. Because like in cleaning there are a lot of chores about I can't concentrate kahle, and the only place I can concentrate is eskolweni. So like Mina, I feel like iskolo it's not like ibasenza umhlatshelo. But they want what's best actually for us, and I think ukuthi ukulandela ama precautions it is very important singathathi kancane. And another precaution nami engithanda ukuyi-add it's to pray. That's true, it is to pray and ukubeka uNkulunkulu nje phambili.
Sure. Now, still tuning in to DaveytonTV/RadioVutta, the voice of fire. You can do it again. Hashtag dust yourself and face the enemy. Sahle neintokazi ke lana ezenza umatikuletsheni the class of 2020. Now, ngifuna ukuthola la, how has been applying for higher institutions going? Ukuthi, are you guys coping on applying online, or have you started applying online for higher institutions?
For me, I haven't applied because I like to believe to apply to university you need your term 1 report.
Sure.
For matric.
Sure.
So I haven't started applying, but I have been getting calls from universities because the school was some institutions, basniga my number, and they're honestly in touch. But I haven't started applying because ngiyathemba ukuthi ngidinga report yami yaku-term 1 and it's in school in so it's one among fully call. And in this case,
that's sure.
I have started applying a University of Wits and a University of Johannesburg, and then I'm still looking up to other universities. Well, they requested at some 4 grade 11 reports, and yeah, they have replied concerning which they want me to fax my reports and my registration fees. They are very active, Baya reply to remind me in 5 days after Bankumbuzu, please don't forget. My deadlines, they remind me of it, and yeah, it's not a big issue.
Now, after like you are saying Uti, you haven't applied as yet. Do you think Uti institutions are going to understand the pandemic that you are in to say that no, we'll just allow the matric of class of 2020 to come and join the institutions like VETS, or they will just say no man, the class of 2020 did not attend much contact learning, so we might not trust them with bringing them on board kuma institutions?
The question is, I apply, yes.
Yeah.
But now what happens? Because I'm a university, I'm here. Yes, I applied.
Yes.
But going to next year, are we going to go to school? Are they going to get promoted? Like there's a lot that's still on hold. Do you get me? So apply, I'm gonna understand what's okay, man apply, I have to wait a whole year or what? Because I'm a university now, I'm really at this stage. So there hasn't been really a clear just grade 12 are gonna go back to school.
Sure.
And also grade 7s. But I'm not right to because we do study online. We are studying. It's not because I see a school in we shoot as food. We are studying. Every day you put pressure on yourself. It's let me study, let me cover whatever. I have to finish a book. I have to finish a chapter in life science in 1 week. There's a lot of pressure, more pressure than if being school, more work, even more. Yeah.
So, but now, do you think Uti ama institutions are going to be fair in terms of bringing you kwikolo zabo bazovuma ukuthi no izani, or bazothi no hayi azange nifunde kakhulu, or zange niyema kuma contact learning?
I think there is a 50% chance because I get bathi asifundi siyafunda isyllabus iyaqhubeka, and ushilo Mam Angie ukuthi iphepha li-ready kumele thina. That means ukuthi everything ekumele sifunde ka grade 12 siyoyifunda, and it is I think there's a 50% chance. Yeah, 50-50.
50-50.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies, I just wish Uti to find from you, both of you, Uti, what is it that you want to do when you finish your matric. Like there is always that dream job that you had when you are still young, and also I will have to ask also Uguti, just a follow-up question, if the pandemic did not change you from the dream that you had. Like for example, if you believed Uguti you wanted to be a teacher, and you find out, no man, being a teacher, no, let me change the career that I was pursuing. So what was your dream, and has it not changed as yet?
At first, being now by pediatrician, I loved babies.
Sure.
But at that time, I was like, no, I want man. No, I'm gonna be honest. I'm like, no, enough.
Yeah,
let me do a PhD.
Sure.
Let me be an economist. I didn't understand at that time because I do good in economics. I love economics and I understand. But now God started revealing me izinto. Even now during this pandemic, ngiyabona ukuthi abantu langaphandle bahluphekile. Abantu langaphandle abanakudla, abantu langaphandle abanayimpahla. It's freezing today. I'm grateful that ngiyakwazi ukufaka i-coats ngifudumala. Abanye abantwana bona lekhaza abalizwa one-on-one abaqokanga nex abaneqathulo. So the corona actually, it made me open my mind and want to be more than just to simtland shabab. I want to help people out there. You know, there's a lot that we can do with the poverty in South Africa. And being an economist, I'll have that chance more than anyone else to change the world.
Sure.
Well, Mina, I always had this thing, Loguti. I really love helping people. I want to be there for people, Loguti. As in, this thing shouldn't just in even the class in Japan. Mina, I've always dreamt of being a doctor. I really want to pursue a medicine studies. That is what I've wanted to do because I really have a heart of helping people. Yeah.
So has that dream still is that dream still alive, or you started doubting Uti you will be that daughter that you always wish to be?
No, it's still wild alive actually. I am going to, like, this dream, I want to have it. That it's not even a want, it's a need to have it. It is still wild alive, and I'm still going to pursue my dream.
Okay. Now I want us to wrap, ladies, and I want you to give the advice to your fellow classmates who are out there. Encourage them, inspire them, give them the word of encouragement from inside lane, and give advices, things that worked or things that did not work for you, and things that you think will work for them, and things that you think won't work for them.
For me, I'd say matric is hard.
Sure.
It's not hard, it's just a lot of work. There's a lot of pressure. You know, pray, honestly pray. There's nothing too small. When you're opening a book, God help me to revise, help me use my mind to its optimum level, to understand even be thankful, help me appreciate that in a textbook, in data, to read teachers, but mostly pace yourself. There's a lot of pressure, but you don't want you to pressure yourself. Do you get me? It's all in you. Pace yourself. I'm not saying not study. Pace yourself. Izazi wena ukuthi mina ingqondo yami isebenza to this level. Ungafuni manje ukustudisha entire textbook just cause umngani or umem uthi funda an entire textbook. Pace yourself. When izazi ukuthi okay, mina I can handle maybe 5 pages, I can handle 10 pages, but pace yourself ukuthi as in by the end of the year I should be done with this. Know yourself, know your mind, and work to your optimum level.
Very nice. I mean, I would advise them to not give up, because I've heard so many matriculants saying that they give up this year, but next year. Do not give up. You know, the year hasn't ended, the syllabus hasn't ended, and this isn't the time to say I give up. After it's close to 6 months now. We've been in matric. We've always dreamt of being in matric. Let us keep on. You know. It's not that it's too much of work, but Mina, I know we can handle it. For the fracture we've been learning for 12 years. Sisi lana manje, we can do this. It's not a dream. We can and to always keep on, you know, banga peniki. You know, they very like panic is not the only option, because if you panic, you won't be able to think straight. So let us just keep on, be relaxed, and we will pass this. Actually, I mean, I believe in God. This thing, you will be water under the bridge. So let us keep on. Banga give up as yet. We're still going to carry on with our studies, and they always have to know, even though we'll all love each other. I am there to help them if they need my help, and anybody's there to help them if they also need any help from anybody.
Okay, ladies, thank you very much for coming through. But if people want to talk to you individually after this conversation, where can they get you? Social media? Are the DMs allowed?
Of course the DMs are allowed. Who am I to say the DMs are not allowed?
Oh, okay.
Go Instagram, Shabam.
Okay.
Together, no space.
Okay.
Then go Facebook, space Shabam. I don't have Twitter.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately, I only have Facebook, so you can catch me on Facebook. It is Mbali Mgidi. M, it's capital letter Mbali, space, and then Mgidi with the capital letter M.
Okay. Thank you very much for tuning in to RadioVutta, the voice of fire. Hashtag under the hashtag that you can do it again. Dust yourself and face the enemy. That was your host Simpwe Mneno. Stay home, stay safe, sanitize your hands and wash them. If you do so, coronavirus will go down in the dustbin of history.